And now you've come along and said, well, there's another way to look at power, and you call it true power. Talk to us about that.
Right. But maybe I should start with the word power as a foundation of this. And I'm looking to shamanism, to their definition of power, which is energy. So power is simply energy. It's not good or not bad. It's just neutral. What we do with it determines whether it ends up having a good or a positive effect on ourselves and others. So power is really a kind of a drive or a force that enables us to do things, enables us to have influence, to have impact, to make things happen, to avoid things to happen. It's actually, the word power is derived from Latin, potere, which means to be able to.
Right.
So it gives us kind of this drive to be able to do something. And we need that, because I look at life as a game, if you can think of that. I mean, we have to. Things are so serious and so horrible in the world. Why not think of put a little bit of humor, which the Native Americans do as well, put the humor into the equation, and look at life as a game. And the game is about power, because in order to survive and to thrive, we are always, from the time we are born, we are looking to expanding our power, starting with our first breath. We don't, and this is what people don't really understand. They think power is outside of me. I don't want to touch it because it's evil. But the fact is, every single day we are dealing with power. Every single minute we are dealing with power.
When I really stop, as I did in the previous conversation with you, our private conversation, to think about that, that's deeply profound for me. From a relationship with power in which it is external, it is power over me, it is something that I have no agency in, to know, yes, that is one way of thinking, but it's a distorted way, to the phrase that you use, true power, because each of us does have power. And if it's neutral, then the decision about what to do with that power is where what you're talking about comes into play.
Right. And in order to be able to do something with it, we have to realize that we have it. And that's where the true comes in. To me, true power is really a connection to source. That when we understand that we have a connection to something bigger than ourselves, whatever we call that, the Tao, the universe, the big mind, God, there are endless words to describe that. I refer to it as source. That when we realize that we have access to source, that increases our potential to have power. And then I want to add to that and say, what if we are source? What if we are source, we are consciousness? How powerful are we then? Because we look to God to make our prayers come true. But what if I am God and I can create whatever it is that is in my mind?